Heyo, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Heyo, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. I've got an echo on my end. Bear with me. All right, what's going on, everybody? How are you all doing here this fine evening? What a day, what a day, what a day, and what an even more exciting live stream do I have in store for all of you. Guys, first, I'm coming to you guys, okay? Today was a wild and crazy day in chat. First of all, SUNW. First of all, SUNW. What? Guys, SUNW, the swing trade from Thursday, 58% gain on another take profit today. I told you guys, if you've been following my live stream for these last couple of days, I've been talking about this swing trade for the last several days. Since Thursday, I've been telling you about SUNW, SUNW. I've been telling you about it since Thursday when I bought it at $8.02. And I said my final target is like that $12 to $14 area. Well, guess what, folks? Today took profit at $12.78 for a 58% gain, and I am still long. And after hours today, that stock went all the way to $13.40 after hours. Okay, so let's see if we can continue that move tomorrow. But if we get a gap up tomorrow, guys, that will be my final take profit. Okay, that will be my final take profit. Just an absolute monster of a trade. One of my best swing trades, I think, in like the last year, honestly. Like, this is one of my best. I mean, you're talking about a 58% gain on a stock. Okay, and when I'm talking about like this cheap little penny stock or anything like that, or an option play, you're talking about a 58% gain on what is now a $12.5, $13 stock, and I'm looking for more. If we can get up towards like $14, we're going to be up in the 75% gain on this trade from the $8.02 entry. So I'm so happy about it. I'm so glad about it. But guys, today I was trading from an airplane. Okay, I was trading from a plane today. I traveled. I'm in Texas right now. Okay, I'm in Texas right now just for the weekend. Guys, don't forget the market's closed on Monday. Okay, so you guys have a day off on Monday. So I'm actually came down to Texas for a couple of days, and then we'll be going back home probably on Sunday. And then you guys have Monday off. Okay, but I was on the plane today. I'm in chat. I've got the Wi-Fi, and I'm like, you know what? I logged on. I'm in chat. I'm like, let me see how my Wi-Fi is. And I'm in there. I'm in chat. I'm like, you know what? My Wi-Fi is great right now. I'm not getting any lag. I'm like, it's not spotty. And I ended up going after and actually making a trade from 30,000 feet in the air. This is why I love being a trader, because as long as you have internet, you can trade from anywhere in the world. Okay, anywhere in the world, as long as you guys have internet. So I was 30,000 feet in the air, and I went after DTSS and pulled out a 24% gain. I sold out of the trade a little early just because, it was a big move on that DTSS. I bought it at $4. I sold it at $5. And it's like when we got there, I'm like, you know what? Let me not be greedy with this, because, man, I'm like, God forbid if my internet goes down, like while I'm still in this position. I'm like, what if the stock halts or anything like that? So I just said to myself that I was like, this is, I just felt like it was risky for me to just keep on, to just keep pushing my luck. Okay. So to speak. So, and then after that, I was like, wow, what a day. I took profits on SUNW. I nailed DTSS. I'm like, what a day. And I'm going to take these profits. And then my plane started to descend, and I lost internet anyway. So I had to, put my laptop away and everything like that. But one of the beauties about being a trader, guys, okay, one of the beauties about being a trader. Congratulations, all of you that capitalized on DTSS or SUNW. Guys, a quick show of hands. How many of you profited from either DTSS or SUNW. Type the letter I in chat right now. My TGD fam, sound off right now if you guys banked on either that SUNW swing trade or the DTSS trade today. I want to see it, guys, because, man, what a day. I was like, I came into the day, I'm like, I'm flying. I don't really know what to expect. I'm like, maybe it's not going to be anything too crazy, but what can I say, man? What can I say? It's much better than I could have ever imagined. So, guys, welcome to the live stream tonight. I've got a very special live stream in store for you here today, not only because I'm going to be recapping these trades with you. I've got a lot of lessons I want to talk to you about with the SUNW trade. We're going to update on that swing. I'm still long some. I'm long a small piece now of SUNW. Okay, I was long about 20% of my position. I took more profit today. I'm down to a small piece. I'll tell you guys where my last take profit is going to be on that and where my new stop loss is. But there's a really good lesson on DTSS. Oh, hell yes, State Asbury, over $14,000 week, thanks to the Wolf with his pot stocks and then my SUNW swing trade. Now talk about variety. Absolutely beautiful, man. Congratulations, State. So I've got really good lessons that I want to talk to you guys about the DTSS trade. But before that, this is going to be one of the most one of the best live streams that I think we have ever done. And I don't want to give too much away, but I've got a very special thing that we're going to be doing here tonight. And we'll get into that in just a little while, guys, but I don't want to give it away too much. Okay. But it's going to be a very, very special time. All right. It's going to be a special live. All right. So I'm super excited. Welcome. Okay. Welcome. I forgot to welcome you all. That's how excited I am to kind of get into this today. Guys, welcome to the TG live stream. We're streaming live across YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. If you're brand new to the channel, if this is your first time here, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams, because I always share with you, okay? I always share with you guys. What? Jonathan, my man, $100,000 day for Jonathan. That is insane. Jonathan, congratulations, my man. Congratulations. That is a ridiculous, ridiculous day. Holy crap. Jonathan, congrats, brother. Congrats. Absolutely amazing. My goodness. Wow. So incredible. Wow. I had to stop and just kind of touch upon that. That's, you don't see too many of those. But like I was saying, I want to make sure you guys, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I want you to turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any one of these lives. Why? Guys, okay, I share with you golden nuggets of information, education, totally for free on every single one of these live streams. Okay. For those that do not know, my name is Michael Edward. I'm the head trader at True Trading Group. I began my trading career working for a fund on Wall Street, my very first job out of college. They did not let me touch a dollar of the fund's money until I went through their educational training program. I have since simplified that entire education and experience, and I have created a TGD curriculum that I share with all of my TGD members. But on the live streams, I give you guys little golden nuggets of information on every one of these lives. So like I said, you want to make sure that you subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. If you guys have not done so already, make sure to smash that like button. If you guys made money on SUNW or DTSS, smash that like button. What a day. Guys, I got to tell you, man, today was a great day in chat just all around. There's so much variety in our chat. And I do not mean this like I don't like to boast. I'm very quiet. I'm very humble. I don't like to be like, look how much money we made. But we have been on fire in chat. I mean, between the Wolves with his pot stocks, you've got, Jay with his swings, Toner with his due diligence, Momin with his large cap option trades, me with these small caps and the SUNW trade. I mean, it has been unbelievable what is going on in chat right now. I'm so proud of the entire TTG team. Okay. I don't think Momin, who's our new moderator, Momin is our new moderator. He focuses mainly on large caps and large cap options and large cap option swing trades. I don't think has had a losing trade yet this week. I don't know if the Wolf has had a losing trade this week yet either. We're on fire. It's just ridiculous. There's so much action in the market right now. There's action in small caps. There's action in mid caps. There's action in large caps. There's action in SPACs. There's actions in IPOs. There's actions in the electric vehicle space. There's action literally everywhere. Okay, everywhere. And I'm really happy. I'm really just happy, and I'm proud to see the success that a lot of my members are having. I talk to them every day. I talk to members every single day. So I know a lot of you are. I know Kamara, right? Kamara's like, Mike, don't jinx it. I know. It's awesome though, man. It's awesome. Russell, $16,000 profit in just the first 2 weeks of the year. Yeah, Simmons killed it today too, guys. Jason Simmons, the professor, another one of our moderators, killed it today. Willard's green for 9 straight days. Jay Schmei, 9 out of 9 green days in 2021. You guys see what I'm talking about? It's insane. Hannah, $9,000 today on SPCE. That was one of Molman's calls. This is the thing, guys. Like, it's not just me, right? It's not just me. True Trading Group, it's not just me. I know that you guys see me on this live stream, but TTG is way more than just me. We are an entire, that's why it's called True Trading Group. It's not called michaeledward.com. Right? It's True Trading Group. It's not Michael's Picks or anything like that. It's not like Watch Mike Trade. Okay. It's truetradinggroup.com because it's not just me. We have other moderators that are in chat that are just absolutely incredible. And we all have our own niche. We all have our own specialty. And we all have our own little different style. And that's one of the things that I preach to all of our members in True Trading Group is nice job. 08 Rush, a $10,000 day today. Really nicely done. Mario's up 30% after 1 month as a full-time TTG member. It's incredible. 7 green days in a row. Joe made 8,000 on SUNW. This is incredible. I can't even keep up with the comments that you guys are saying in chat. It's ridiculous. My boy Chef Daddy, bro. I'm so happy for you, man. Another big green day today for Chef Daddy. $2,500 day, 4 for 4 this week. He's 9 for 9 in 2021. Insane. Absolutely incredible. Kamara's only $3,000 away from PDT. Oh, man, this is incredible. I'm so happy for all you guys. I just lost my train of thought. What I was saying before. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, watch my trade. Yes. It's not just me. Like, look at all of the other traders that we have here in chat. Like, I don't tell you guys like, hey, you have to trade like me and only like me and my style alone. That's not true. I will never tell you that. I'll never tell you that you guys have to trade like me. There's so many different styles and so many different strategies. But the thing is that when you actually get yourself a professional education, you can actually apply that education to various trading styles and various trading strategies. Okay. And I will, I always talk to you guys about, like finding a style that works for you and then really owning that style and then really focusing on growing that style. Okay. So it's important, it's something that I tell all my members about and about being diverse. It's just, it's just awesome. And that's why I felt like, bringing Molman in, our new moderator, it's just been awesome. I mean, it's like, now we have the large caps. You got large cap swing trades. You've got options on them. You got the Wolf with his weed stocks that are just insane right now. And he trades everything else. He trades other stuff too. He trades options as well. You got Jay Downing with his swings. You got me right now. I've been focusing on small caps lately because they've been paying me really, really well. But then, there's just so much variety, guys. There's something for everybody. Whether you trade small caps, mid caps, large caps, options, ETFs, whatever it is, there's something in chat for everybody. So I'm just really happy with the way that the team just continues to grow. I know I'm kind of going off on a little bit of a tangent, but I'm happy. I really am. And a day that like I'm in the air on a plane and I can't be active in chat, like I couldn't be on the microphone today. I'm on the plane. I can't be on the microphone, but I was typing in chat. Usually the whole day I'm on the microphone telling everybody what I'm seeing, what I'm doing, what I'm buying. I wasn't able to do that today. But even though I wasn't able to do that, you had the Wolf, Jason Simmons, Molman, Jay, Toner, all our other moderators absolutely crushed it. And that's what True Trading Group is all about. That's what being part of a trading community and a trading team is all about, right? It's not just me. And I really want to make sure that you guys understand that. You guys know that, okay? Because maybe my style is not the best for some of you. Maybe you guys, maybe you guys just kind of mesh a little bit better with one of the other mods. But the education is still the same. and you just apply it to your own style. All right. Where are you traveling? I'm in Texas, guys. I'm in Texas. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, awesome. Yep, we're ready, guys. Okay, guys, listen up. Okay. What I want to do here right now is I want to bring on a very special guest onto my live stream right now. Yeah, I want to bring on a very special guest. Guys, I want to welcome everyone, a big welcome to the OG himself. Everybody give a big welcome to Chris. Chris is a TTG member and was actually one of, if not our actual very first lifetime TTG member. Okay, maybe not the first. He was one of the original lifetime members. He was one of the first people, to join us with the lifetime member. Not the first, but one of the first. And I want to bring him on because he's got a hell of a story that. What's up, Chris? How you doing, my man?
How you doing?
How you doing, brother? So Chris has a really good story that I want him to share with everyone here. And I just want everyone to give a big warm welcome to Chris. Chris, what's up, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing really, really good. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Listen, bro, I want to say first and foremost, I want to say thank you and I appreciate you taking the time to come on here tonight and joining me on the live with the rest of the crew and sharing your story because it's an amazing one. So I want to dive right in. And guys, Chris has been a member now with us in TTG for a little while. He's now a lifetime member. And Chris, you've got an amazing story, like I said, that I think everyone needs to hear. And please lay it on us, okay? As I want to be able to introduce you properly, only to say it's an honor to have you here, and thank you. And I want you to kind of just share your story with the community right now. I think everybody needs to hear it.
Wow, thank you. Hell of a welcome. I appreciate that, Mike. I really do. And hello, everyone. Jesus, everybody saying hello to me makes me feel amazing. I can't type in hello to everybody, so hello, everybody. You guys are the bomb. Um, Man, what can I say? I tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a 48-year-old father of three. I got three kids that are all adults now. And I was just a regular guy, married. I got a house, got three kids, had a small business, and I had a really bad accident one day. I ended up hitting a pole really hard. Should have killed me. It actually did three times. And I found myself stuck in an ICU. I woke up after a 3-month coma, and I couldn't talk. I had a tube in my throat. And couldn't really move because after 3 months you get atrophy in your whole body. Didn't know I was paralyzed from here down, basically from here down. Didn't know anything. And once I was able to register what happened to me and realize that my life as I knew it ceased to exist. Everything's different now. My business gone. My truck, I had my wife turn it into the bank while I was still in ICU. And I always kind of like envied people that traded. My uncle had some investments that, I took him to the bank to cash out some bonds before. But I always like envied that ability of people could like go and invest some money and trade. and make money, either invest in trading, what have you. It was something that I thought, it's not something I could ever do unless I get a whole bunch of money. And so I started reaching out to people that I saw on Instagram that I knew that were posting trading stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm banged up. I'm never going to walk again. I need to learn how to do something with my life. Would you help me out? Because I didn't understand how trading worked at all. I thought somebody's just going to like take me under their wing and I'm going to be safe.
Right.
Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. But I got myself a phone and I opened up a TD Ameritrade account and I started paper trading. And this is a couple of years ago. So this was at the time I looked at Tesla because I said, I got kids that are millennials. And these kids, if they make enough money, they're going to go to space. My son, one of his career aspirations as he was going through it in high school was to be an astronaut.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm like, this is it. Tesla was 350 at the time, to give you a perspective of when this was pre-split. So I started watching content. I found you on YouTube, and I started being a regular of watching your videos. And then there was TTG Tuesday. So I went to TTG Tuesday, and I was like, man, this is very transparent. Because I'm a logical thinker. I was an engineer. I worked on computer networks and cameras and stuff. I'm an analyst, and if it's logical, I can figure anything out. Doesn't matter what it is. You know. So I was like, this is logical. I talked to my wife, and then you brought the wolf on, and you said, hey, we got this guy coming. He's a pot stock guru, the wolf. This is a sector I have a heavy interest in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, so I went ahead and joined up. I think it was April. I didn't really understand what was going on with the stock market. I just woke up one day and saw Japan crash, and I said, "Whoa, we're in for something today," you know. And I went through the courses, and I saw what was happening with the ascent, and I kind of rushed myself going through the courses because I thought I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the big opportunity, and so I jumped in chat after I got my basic courses in, and I got through past like the TTG triangle, and I jumped in and I started trading. I put some money in the live account, in the paper account. I crushed it. Yeah, because everybody was crushing it. If you invested in a couple of stocks on the way up, like Tesla.
Right.
So I started trading. I was doing really good. I followed some of your trades, Mike. I followed some of Wolf's trades. I got in on a couple of really good Roku trades, a couple of Kronos trades. And I was like, whoa, I had a $1,500 day. And I was like, man, I had the next 10 years mapped out financially. I told my wife,
Yep.
you're retiring next year, okay? And it doesn't work like that. Then I got hit with some reality, started oversizing, and I got banged. I put myself in a deep hole, pretty deep hole. And sorry, and I lost a bit considerable piece of my account, and I got a bit down on myself. I went back into the courses. I had one-on-ones, multiple. The first one was with Wolf, and it was dope. I had one with Simmons. I just had one with Toner, which was amazing. I got one with you coming up.
I look forward to it, man. I can't wait.
Yeah. Look, even after like I went deep into the hole, I realized what I'm working with, and I told my wife we got to do the lifetime. I want to lock it in now before it's like out of reach, because I need at least 4 mentorship sessions a year. The rest of my trading career, and so we went into more savings and went ahead and did the membership because it was on the plan. Like I'm sure all of you guys,
Mhm.
and as soon as I get $4,000, from my trading profits, I'm gonna level up, or $5,000 or whatever the difference is. But I told her, no, we ain't waiting for that because like I'm messing up. We're gonna be waiting too much. I want to do it now, and I want all access. I want all these things that are gonna help my trading. And I worked harder. I slowed down, stopped trading so many trades, stopped trying to do everything, got pickier, and I'm digging myself out of the hole. You know, I didn't want to quit, just like I didn't want to quit in the hospital. Um, it's a long road, but you can't quit. You can't quit. You
Amen,
have to
man.
continue. You have to
Amen.
continue. Um,
So,
there was a
so
point where I really was like, man, this is maybe I bit off more than I can chew. And Adam reached out to me directly, and he was like, you're not quitting. What do you need? And I had my first one-on-one was really far out, and I was like, man, I can't just pause for a month and a half. So he figured something out, and next thing you know, I had my one-on-one was in a couple of days, and that really made a big difference. Having that one-on-one with Wolf at that time that I was needing it. Man, what's going on here? Slipping away. My
yeah,
camera.
there you go. You're good.
There we go. So, man, I'm probably all over the place. I haven't really talked about this. Um, I chose trading because it's something I've always liked. I've always thought about, and I'm in a position physically where I can't depend on my body, so I can't put someone else's trust in me to show up to a job, even a virtual one, right? Because I got days I can't get out of bed. Like I could catch a UTI, which is common with paraplegics, and I could end up in the hospital for a couple of weeks. That happens, you know. But if I learn how to trade, I can do that whether I'm laying in the hospital on antibiotics or whether I'm at my desk. Right? Like I can do that. So it was a no-brainer. I went for it. I love math, so I went for it. I got in and I got some goals. Like everybody else. You know, um, my goals right now. My first goal is PDT, like a lot of people, a lot of you guys is PDT rule, and I put my nose down and started like trading because the loss number, it was so big, it hurt, you know, it
Yeah.
was so big, it hurt. But I just started trading, and I still was struggling. I would have like, oh wow, I did good. I made $300 today, and then tomorrow I'm down 160. I'm like, what the heck? Like, oh, the next day I'm like, all right, made $100. That's my goal for the day. Okay, cool. And then the next day, what did I do? How did I lose 160? but I worked on it, and I annoyed some people, and got a lot of encouragement from the TTG family, and I got a lot of help from moderators. And I checked my overall balance the other day because I have things spread out, and I'm like, I'm actually less than $5 grand away from PDT, and that shocked me.
Awesome, man. Oh, that's awesome.
That shocked me because I was a lot further than that away. I think I was down like 12 grand, something like that. Um, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Why am I doing this? Why am I pushing hard? Well, because I had a whole community of people. I had my family, I had my wife that stopped for 4 months while I was dying, and they refused to give up on me. They refused to give up on me. They all said we knew you were gonna beat it. When they sent the priest to my room, they told him no, this guy's not checking out. So I can't let nobody down. I can't let myself down. I can't let my wife down. I can't let my kids down. So I accepted the chair, and I jumped into the TTG family, which has been great. It's been great. I um I have a personal goal. One of my personal goals is to get a standing wheelchair. And why do I want a standing wheelchair? Well, because when you can't stand up ever again, your bones get brittle, your bone density goes down, your circulation's horrible. After 4 hours, my feet swell up. I can't even just troop it. I have to put them up. Um, and so there's a lot of health concerns. I have a standard, like a fixed standard, but it's a fixed standard. I gotta go sit in it, and I'm stuck there like for the hour that I'm in the standard. But with a standing chair, because I researched them, with a standing chair, I can actually go in the kitchen and cook dinner for my wife, who works
Wow.
50, 60 hours a week. And more importantly, I could do something that it took me a while to, to accept, which is I can't really hug anybody. I could hug my wife if I'm laying down in bed and she's laying down in bed. Sure, that's it. That's it. People try to hug me. It's not easy. It's awkward when you can't get up out of your wheelchair, and your feet are out in the way. And, it's things you don't really think about, like little things you don't really think about, you know? And like, I would love to be able to just, will hug my wife, hug my kids, have a conversation without people hurting their back because they're bent over trying to hear me. Like stupid little things like that. Stupid little things like that. You know what I mean? And when I get there, it's going to change everything for me mentally. And I'm going to be able to do a lot more. I'm going to be able to fully use my kitchen, cook dinner for my wife, and then maybe I can afford a private nurse one day so that my wife doesn't have two jobs, right? And then maybe I can afford to retire her, you know,
Yeah, man.
and then she can.
Uh, I think we just lost Chris, guys. I think we just lost Chris, guys. Give me 1 second, and we're gonna see if we can get Chris back on. Oh, we got him. He's back. We got him, guys. He's back.
Hello?
Yeah, Chris,
Oh,
we got you here, buddy.
you
We got
lost
you
me?
here, man. Chris, I gotta say, man. it's really hard not to, just to kind of get choked up. And I got to tell you, I commend you. I thank you. I respect the ever living hell out of you, for not quitting, for not giving up, for putting in the work, for having the realest goal that I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay. And I got to tell you, man, I'm going to be, hey,
That's her. She's the reason I'm alive.
God bless you. You have one hell of a husband, and you have one hell of a wife, man.
Thank you.
Guys,
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I want to bring on right now, Adam and the Wolf. We just brought them both on. Are you guys here with audio or?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, I think Wolf is still on mute.
Yeah. Jay, you there?
Hey, buddy. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Wolverino.
So Chris, I got a little bit of a confession, dude. So,
hey, buddy. Hey.
Yep, I got a little bit of a confession for you, man. Last night, after you did your one-on-one with Chris Toner, he sent me.
Amazing.
He sent Mike and I that text message, or a text message telling us that his whole world was just put into perspective because you described to him that one of your goals was to get that stand-up wheelchair so that you could go ahead and hug your family at their level, And I'm trying real hard not to get choked up. This and Wally and like Lady and the Tramp every time, But I, we saw that last night, and I immediately called Mike, and bro, I need you to go check your email for me real quick.
Bro, what did you do? Oh, go to the camera. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it takes me a little bit longer to do.
It's all right. Take your time, man. We can still see you. Don't worry.
Yep. Take your time.
Here we go. Oh, shit. Why's my email taking so long? Man, you're fucking kidding me, man.
I couldn't sleep last night. I did a ton of research.
No.
I looked at that company that you told me about today. I tried to play it off just to get more information.
No.
But we bought you the top of the line stand-up wheelchair, man.
What? They bought a wheelchair, man.
You deserve it. You deserve it, my man.
You deserve it, dude.
You deserve it.
I don't know what to say, man. I'm not used to this. I'm like a loner. I'm like one of those popular loners. Like, guys are killing me right now.
You're not a loner anymore, brother. You're family now.
Yeah.
God damn it, I hate video, man. I wish I could hug you guys right now. Man, you guys don't know what you just gave me.
No, we don't, dude, and that's the whole point. I know we don't know, you know. But to hear your story, it really just kind of puts it all in perspective, you know what I mean? All of it. Something so simple that you can totally take for granted, like working towards a goal just to be able to afford something to stand up and be able to hug your family. You know, you see all these videos of people come on here and they show fancy things and they talk about, hey man.
Hey man. How you doing, man? How are you?
Yo, Chris, you turned this into a bunch of Michael Jordan memes.
Yeah. People are Glenny is gonna have a field day with these faces tomorrow.
You're gonna kill me with that, Glenny. Wow, bro. I don't. You guys, man, I'm speechless, and that's crazy because I don't shut up. Oh my God, you guys, I don't know what to say, man. Thank you, like from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You guys are really amazing, and you're gonna see what I do with my success and how I'm gonna bring more people, more disabled people into this trading community. Because there's so many people like me that they feel like their life is over, they have no purpose. And we have a purpose. Just because we're in a chair doesn't matter. We can still achieve things and we could still be relevant and contribute. You know, and if I'm out there in the market trading, then I'm on the other side of somebody's trade. So I'm relevant. You know?
That was good too. Fuck. That was...
You're gonna see, man. You're gonna see. I'm spreading this. And I'm gonna be loud with it. So that we bring more people along. There's no reason why nobody can't be a part of this. You know, I really appreciate this gesture. Like I never asked for nothing because what you guys provide for the value that you guys ask, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, you know. And
no, I just, you know, I got home last night and I was on the phone with Mike and like, you know, I hugged my wife and I hugged my kids and then I was like,
wow,
fuck, like this guy needs to be able to do this too.
Man, you guys don't know, like, you know, my mental capital. You know what you talk about, Mike?
Yep.
Mental capital.
Yep.
You have no idea, man. You just broke my bank.
Chris, it is my absolute honor to be with you through this entire journey. And
all of us, dude.
And your journey has just begun. When everything happened to you, I'm sure you and other people that are out there that experience something like that feel like that's where things end. Your journey has just begun, man.
I joined this family.
I'm so damn proud of how far you've come and the work that you have put in. And I know that you rushed through the courses in the beginning, and it's normal. Like people get very excited when they first start trading. They're in a rush to make a lot of money. And if they have some success early on, they feel like, oh, I figured it out. I got it. And they go too big, they run before they walk, and they end up giving all that back and then some. But that's the moment right there where a lot of people give up. And you don't give up. You didn't give up then. You didn't give up when everything happened, and you went back through the courses. You took your time. You did your one-on-ones. You put in the work, and you made a decision that you're going to succeed at this. And now, fast forward, you're a few $1,000 away from PDT rule. When you said before, you're like, oh, I don't know what to say. You say that I'm going to get myself out of PDT, and then we're going to continue to grow from there as a group. Myself, the Wolf, Adam, Jason, Jay, Toner, Momin, Elena, the entire team, the entire family. And it's not even just us. It's every single member that's on this live stream right now. It's every single member that's in chat.
Facts.
This is why I say welcome to the family when people join, because I love you, Chris. I love David. I love Judy. I love Will. I love every single one of the TTG community. And Chris, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming on here and sharing your story with us.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. Thank you so much, man. You know, and I wanted everyone to hear this tonight, because I think that it's so easy to get wrapped up in the day-to-day of things that, even myself, like I'm talking about myself too, about like, things that you just take for granted, and it's tough to keep a clear perspective on things, and something so simple, as being able to, hug a loved one, and just being able to, like, that's what, being able to have a certain quality of life, being able to really be self-sufficient, when you said tonight, you're like, if I'm trading, I'm on the other side of that trade and I matter.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck this.
I'm relevant. Yeah, you're relevant. Because it's hard, man, when you get into a situation that you find yourself disabled like me. It's hard. It's easy to feel irrelevant, but listen, I want to say something. I don't know if this is going to come out wrong or whatever, but I'm blown away, but I'm not surprised. You know why? Because the heart that you guys have, it's shown through to me a long time ago, right? I'm not shocked that you guys have a heart this freaking huge. I figured that out before I became a lifetime member, and that's why I became a lifetime member. I'm gonna be quite honest. You guys are amazing. You guys care, and that is worth everything. At the end of the day, you guys care. You guys care. You guys give a damn. You care about everybody's plight and everybody's success. You recognize that your focus is to be on your members and not worry about, the money. The money's going to take care of itself. You guys figured that out, right? And it was so apparent. So, like, I don't want to say, oh, I'm shocked, because you guys are freaking amazing. You guys have huge hearts, But yeah, I'm blown away. I'm shocked. I would never expect this. But from you guys, not surprised, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. You guys really freaking care. And you guys do stuff like this all the time, in little ways, and in big ways. Today with me, it was in a huge way,
Do you want to hear the bad news? So it's so I went ahead and I ordered it today. And I was hoping that, I was originally told it would take 7 to 10 days. But they said it could take till March before they get it to you. But when they get it to you, they're going to set it up. They're going to do everything for you.
That's not surprising. I mean, given COVID and everything's on like super delay, because there's supply chain issues for every product.
Yeah. So they said could be to March, but no later than that.
Man, I love you guys. I love you guys. I can't believe you guys did something like this for somebody like me.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And this is not a giveaway, so you do not have to pay taxes on this. it's a gift.
Yeah.
So this is a gift.
Awesome, man.
Oh man.
I feel like I just won like the lottery, but better. Listen, you guys don't know where you started.
Nah, man, enjoy it. You know, dude, thank you so much for coming on tonight. You know, I hope that everyone here got a little bit of perspective. You know, from listening to his story. You know, it was so awesome to be, you know, to see you, because I know that you came in strong, you struggled, and then you've been bouncing back. And I've seen you in the room saying, you know, oh, I'm, you know, I know I'm a bother, or I know I'm a, you know, things like that. And I've seen you say that in the, no, I know, but I've seen you say that in there, and I'm like, you know, this, but you know what, you didn't like, you didn't quit, you know, you kept going, and you kept going, you stuck it out.
Yeah, I didn't like blame everybody.
Yeah, Bo
there's
just said it best. I got Lambo dreams, but this dude just wants a hug. It really does keep it. And look, there's nothing wrong with wanting nice things and all that stuff, but every once in a while, it's really good to look down at your feet, you know, and really think to yourself, hey, this is where I'm at.
Yo, you guys just changed my life with this equipment, with this blessing, with this gift. You guys just changed my life. And I want to say real quick, I know I talk too much. I love you guys, man. Everybody's been commenting the most amazing things. Like, I can't wait till after the stream so I can go back and like read through everything like I do in chat. And guys, if you like message me in chat and I like don't reply, it's because I didn't see it. Like, I miss a lot in chat, and I have to
Believe
like
me.
go back.
Yeah. Believe me. I know the feeling very well.
Like, I don't know how some of you guys actually hold the conversations that you hold. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I'm impressed. I'm like, these guys are talented. Like, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. But I love you guys, man. You guys have been a family.
We love you too, man.
Love you too, man. All right. Well, dude, we're gonna let you go. I'll give you a call later on. I'll give you all the details of everything. And man, thank you so much, dude. Thank you.
Without following. I love you guys.
Love you too, man. Thank you, guys.
I'll see you in chat tomorrow, Chris.
All right.
Agreed.
Don't make me big.
I'm trying to figure out.
Make the wolf big, man. You can get it off me.
Are you kidding me? I was prepared.
My eyes are over. Yeah,
I can't talk about it anymore.
I'm just crying in front of thousands of people. You put a mask on. Oh man.
I had my Boba Fett cry helmet on. Yo, I put it right now. I was like, nope.
Oh God.
It's tough, man. I remember
I don't even know.
We did our one-on-one. I remember, you know, it's funny because Adam called me. I remember Adam called me. It was like a Friday night and was like, "Hey, can you do a one-on-one tomorrow?" And I was like, and he just kind of like tell me what was up. You know, he's just struggling, but that's all I knew. I started talking to Chris, and we ended up speaking for like 3 hours. You know, it was just good thing.
Adam, can you try to get it back to where everybody we lost the three of us? Can you try to get it back to that?
Oh yeah. Hang on.
There we go.
Yeah. So.
Oh man. Okay.
Man, I'm sending Adam texts. I'm like, you crying yet? You
I
crying?
was crying before.
I was crying. I was crying. I was crying.
Yeah,
I was crying.
His camera went out, and it was like you just crying.
I know his camera went out, and I'm just sitting there like,
And then I'm like,
Chris, come back! Chris, come back!
and we're backstage, so nobody can see us. And I'm like, oh shit! I'm like coming off. I'm like, oh, Mike's crying. It's like dominoes. I'm reading the comments. I think it was Jessica. She's like, can't stop crying. I'm like, me too.
Unreal, dude.
You know, it's really nice that, you know, you know, I'm getting choked up. This is going to make a huge difference. Fuck you. This is going to make a huge difference in this guy's life. All right? Again, Boba Fett helmets fogging up. It is such a dick move. It is such a dick move. You know, I'm going to get seriously trolled.
Yo, I can't wait to see how everyone trolls you tomorrow. It really is going to be the coolest part of my day.
Well, if I can't see you there, if you can hear me. Oh, was that a blue steel? Was that a blue steel?
It was like blue steely tears.
Somebody just said, Arnold Schwarzenegger just said, Wolf of Weed Street, the rack. Oh, wait, he goes, the raccoon of Wall Street or something. All right. It's 9:28.
Yeah.
Let's get on with some stock stuff. All right.
Oh man.
So, Jay, I'm gonna sign. We're gonna go.
Yeah. Go do some trades.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna try to move to go through now the rest of everything that I wanted to talk to you guys about here tonight on this live stream. Thank you, everyone, for being on here. You know, you sometimes just forget. You know, you sometimes just forget about what's really important. And sometimes as a trader, you know, people lose like respect for the true value of a dollar. You know, like you can have a trader that's like, oh, I lost 10 grand today. But like you go say that to like a regular person, like you lost 10 grand today, they're gonna be like, what? And you're like, yeah, I got blown up on these put options or whatever. Like you lose concept of the true value of a dollar. And this is why we do it, you know. This is why we do what we do. It's that simple. This is why we do what we do. So don't anybody ever ask me why I do what I do. This is why. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right. So I'm going to try to move on now, guys, with the rest of the live stream. I do have a lot of educational stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. The SUNW swing trade, a 58% gain on my take profit today. And then DTSS, a 24% gain on that trade today while I was trading from an airplane. So we're gonna move forward, guys, and I'm just gonna get back to the swing of things. And before I get into the lessons here on the day. I want to know, out of the people that are on the live stream right now that are joining us here, I know we have a lot of the TTG fam. I know we have a lot. I was paying attention to some of the comments that were coming through in chat. But I want to know how many people here that are on this live stream are either you've never been on a TTG live stream before, or if you are brand new to trading. Guys, go ahead and type the number 1 in chat right now, real quick. Go ahead and type the number 1 in chat. Again, if you guys are brand new to trading, or if you're brand new to the TTD live stream. All right, we got Tony, Hannah, Dwayne, I'm sorry, Crystal, Kenneth, Jim Robinson, Calvin Hendrickson, Apollo Batista, Bob Barrington, Kasha, Alan, Michael K, Gunnar, Steve, Tammy Lear, Ingrid Perez, Coventry Point, Terry McCormick, Lowell Martinez, Jesse C, Steve Demesh, MB17, Linda, Derek Conier, Michelle Lewis, the Rosado family, Sean Amato, Starboy Dave, Ruben Sanchez, James Breimer, Anton Mavan Fernando, Akeem West, Daniel Diaz. Okay, Dwan, I'm sorry. Dwan, it like the chat goes by so fast. I didn't know if it was a Dwayne or a Dwan. I'm sorry, but Dwan, okay. Dwan, thank you for that. Disturbing the Beast, Grand Draper. Cool, guys. Cool. Guys, listen, I want to know. I want to know those people that just typed the number 1 in chat. I want to know. I want to know those of you that just typed the number 1 in chat. I want to know what your goals are. Okay, you guys heard what Chris's goals were and what motivates Chris. I want to know what your goals are and what motivates you. And I bet you're probably going to think twice now about what your answer is going to be. Like some people like, hey, what's your goal? I'm like, I want to become rich. Or like, it's like, all right, I want to buy a yacht. All right, well, what does becoming a consistently profitable trader, what does it mean to you? Like, what are your goals? Why are you trying to become a consistently profitable trader? Go ahead and type in chat right now, guys. Jesse wants to supplement income. Jonathan wants to live free and help people just like that. Amen. Oh, gee, you're the king, brother. You're the king. I just want to be able to help people like Chris. Passive income to stop working 2 jobs, make money without wearing pants. I do that often, actually. I trade in without pants on a lot. Goals, I want to retire my parents, pay off my fiance's Amazon bill, retire from military services, stop working 3 jobs. Jim Robinson, I thank you for your service. I want all of my kids to have a better life than me. Amen. Provide for my family. I want to pay it forward. I want to be debt-free and build savings so I can retire earlier. Dig myself out of debt. There you go. Buy land and start a farm to raise crop and cattle. The simple life, man. Pay off student loans, build my assets, live life, and just be with my family. I want to build generational wealth. Brandon Warner, generational wealth. Amen, man. That's what it's all about. It's about building a better life for generations to come. That's your legacy. That's your legacy. It's what are you leaving behind for those that are next up? That's what your family is. Your family is you provide for the younger generation because they take your place when you're gone. These are all great goals that a lot of you are typing right now in chat. And it's like, I think maybe after tonight's stream, I think maybe your goals kind of just get kind of shaken up a little bit and kind of get put into perspective on what it actually means to you to become a consistently profitable trader. And I was just so touched today. I was just, I'm sorry. All of these goals that that you guys are saying here in chat are they're fantastic. They're amazing. They're great goals. Set realistic goals for yourself and go. It's important for you guys when you're setting goals as newer or like beginner traders to have not only a realistic goal, but a motivational goal. Okay, like what is it that's going to motivate you and drive you to reach that level of success, that level of consistent profitability? Because I'm here to tell you guys right now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's not like you open up a trading account and it's just like, yay! No, there's going to be, you're going to go like this. You're going to have days where you're like, I figured it out. I can do this. This is amazing. And then you're going to have days where you're like, oh my God, what just happened? I don't think that I can do this. And you're going to go through that process in the very beginning. So it's important to have goals that you set for yourself that motivate you, that drive you, that remind you why you are putting in the work to learn this skill, because you can take it with you for the rest of your life. Somebody said to me on a one-on-one, actually, that their father had said to them when they were younger was that, you know, they can take your car, they can take your house, but one thing nobody can ever take away from you is an acquired skill or an education. And that is what really just is what I wanted to just drive home and hit here for you guys. You know, set realistic goals as far as like, don't just say, oh, I want to make a bunch of money trading. Like if you've never made $100 in a day, set that as one of your goals, achieve it, cross it off, then set a new goal of 200, achieve it, cross it off, set a new goal of 500, achieve it, cross it off, set a new goal of 1,000. Okay. And so on and so on and so on. Set a goal where you're 5 for 5, 5 green days in a week. Like set realistic and attainable goals. It'll help you build confidence as you guys are growing and developing as traders and getting further in your career. And building self-confidence in the very beginning is very, very important because like I said, you're going to have moments where you're going to go through ups and downs, and then also having those motivational goals to keep driving you and pushing you forward is important, guys. Okay. It's very important. All right. So with that said, let's dive in. I want to get to the trades. I want to recap the trades from today. I've got lessons that I want to talk to you guys about inside all of those trades. Again, to recap, SUNW today, my swing trade, I entered SUNW at $8.02 on Thursday, January 7th. If you've been following my live streams, I've been talking about SUNW every single day since January 7th, telling you I think the stock is going to go to around $12 to $14. We went to $13 today. Okay. I took another piece of profit off the table today. That's a 58% gain. I still have a small piece of the position now. I'm down to maybe like, I don't know, it's maybe like 12% of my original position. Seeing if we get just a little bit more of the stock is trading higher after hours. We'll see if we do get a gap up tomorrow, if that after hours move higher can hold. We'll see. Okay, but congratulations everyone that banked on that SUNW trade. And then we're going to talk about DTSS. DTSS was the day trade I made today. That was a 24% gain. I left a lot of money on the table on DTSS. Like I really felt that DTSS had room to $6. I told everybody in chat that I think the stock has $6 potential, but I was on an airplane. Like I'm trying to trade on an airplane. And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I just took profits on SUNW. I just crushed this DTSS trade. I'm like, let me not push my luck. Like, you know, and there was turbulence on the plane. So like I'm sitting there and I'm like entering my orders, and then like I've got my Starbucks like sitting next to me, and like we hit some turbulence, and I'm like, like I'm still in like thousands of shares, and I'm like, maybe I should just take my profit and get the hell out of here, because I didn't want to risk like my internet going down. I didn't want to risk my internet going down. So let's get to it, guys. Let's dive in. Let's get to the charts. I want to go over these the lessons from the day here with you guys. Let's talk about SUNW here first. I got to take a quick sip of water. Okay. Let's get the SUNW here first. Okay, today I took a piece of profit off on SUNW right there at $12.78. Okay. Let's go back to the daily chart. We're just going to recap this trade for you guys. Okay, we're just going to recap the trade. I'm going to tell you guys where my final take profit on this is. Okay, we had just this giant wedge on SUNW on the daily chart. And what brought me into this play was the fact that once I saw that the Democrats took over control of the Senate, that was when this trade idea came to life. Okay, that's what gave this trade idea life. Because I'm thinking that, okay, with Democrats taking over control of the Senate, that should bode well for green and clean energy stocks and the green energy sector. So that's electric vehicle stocks, that's solar stocks. So I started doing some homework and looking for some of the solar stocks that had a good looking chart set up on the daily chart. And I pull up SUNW and I see this beautiful wedge. So I tell everybody on, this day right here that I'm looking at SUNW for a possible swing trade. And then all of a sudden we get this massive breakout day that took us up and out of the wedge. And that's the day that I bought SUNW. I got long once we broke through $8. $8 was your previous pivot high. Okay, $8 was your previous resistance. And as I pan all the way back on the chart, you'll see again, all the way back here in May, again, resistance at $8. So this $8 level was key resistance. Okay, that $8 level was key resistance. So once I saw we broke out through that level, okay, once I saw we broke out through that $8 level, that's where I'm getting long, okay? And that's where I got long. All right, let's go back to the 3-minute chart just so I can pan this out, and I'll give you guys some context on the entry point. There's the entry right there at $8.02 on January 7th. I've been talking to you guys about this every single day since, and today a 58% gain on this take profit right there, okay, once we opened up. And I was on the plane. I'm on the plane taking profits on SUNW. Was an absolute beast of a trade. My final target on this was around $14. We got to $13.50 after hours, then a slight pullback to $12.80. We'll see where we open up tomorrow. Why am I looking at $14? Well, folks, you guessed it right there. Okay, right there, that previous pivot high puts you at $13.79. After hours today, we touched $13.58. I hope that's not the resistance top. I hope we don't shy away from that level. I want to see us attack that level tomorrow. Tomorrow, if we gap up, I don't want to see the stock fade away. I want to see it attack that level, meaning like the stock opens up and you see buyers just buy it right to 13.8. I want to see buyers take this right to that level. And then I'm going to see maybe we get one more day, like one more extension day, and then bang, I'll take my final profits off the table, guys. Congratulations, everyone that capitalized on this SUNW trade. Was an absolute thing of beauty. Okay, so again, the lesson I want you guys to take from this is combining a fundamental analysis with technical analysis. You are not ever really going to get a better trade setup than when you have a fundamental catalyst that coincides with a technical setup. Okay, so that's what I did when I found out the Democrats took over control of the Senate. I just, boom, okay, clean energy. Let's look for solar stocks. Let's look for a bullish chart setup on a solar stock. In comes SUNW, and we take that trade and we rock it. Let's talk about where's my stop loss on the rest of this position. Ideally, I don't want to see us get back below 1170. Okay. Ideally, I don't want to see us get back below 1170. Okay. So this 1170 level, which was yesterday's high of the day, you'll see we broke through that high of the day today. And then today we pulled back in and tested it. Oops. We pulled back in and tested it. It became support. So you see yesterday's high of the day. You see how yesterday's high of the day today, when we broke it, you see how it became support. Okay. So that is going to be my stop loss on the last piece of this position. Okay. That's going to be my stop loss on the rest of the position. And we'll see if we can get ourselves up to 14. Okay. So that's it, guys. Congratulations. Anyone that capitalized. Congratulations, anyone that capitalized on that SUNW trade. I know there's a lot of you on here that were in this trade with me. Congratulations. It was one hell of a ride. One hell of a ride. All right. Congratulations, everybody. All right. Let me just tell you guys real quick, a new swing trade that I have eyes on. I'm not in the trade yet, but RIDE, RIDE. Okay, put this stock on your watch list. This is a very, very similar setup to what we saw in SUNW. You will see this massive wedge on the daily chart on SUNW. On RIDE. Okay, massive wedge on RIDE. Okay, So put this stock on your watch list. This is on my watch list for a potential. This could be my next potential swing trade. Okay, what I'm looking for right now is for the stock to stay above 24. Why 24? This previous little double top inside of the wedge was a previous little structure resistance level. Okay, you'll see that 1, 2, 3 tops actually. Then when we broke through that level, you had this big wide range breakout day with huge increase in volume. Notice the huge increase in volume on that day. And then you get this little multi-day consolidation, this little 3-day consolidation, but the consolidation, much lower volume on that consolidation. So I am watching this very, very closely, guys. Okay, watching this very, very closely. And if we can get ourselves up back over 28, again, listen to me now. If the stock gets over 20, call it 28.50, 29. If we can get over that level, if we can do this, okay, if we can do this, I think this stock runs up into the high 30s. You can probably catch $10 a share on this ride if we can get out of this wedge. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, I want you to write this ticker symbol down, and I want you to draw these levels out on your screen. I want you to leave them there. And every day, I want you to check to see what this stock is doing. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you guys know if and when I'm entering this trade or when I am in. But make sure you guys have this up on your screen somewhere. And then if you get that, you got to look to start to pull that trigger, and we're going to see if we can get a wedge breakout just like we saw on SUNW. Keep that on watch, guys. All right. Next, let's go right to DTSS, which was my other big winner on the day. This is a 24% gain. I left some money on the table, but again, guys, I was trading from a plane. Okay, trading from a plane, so I didn't want to overstay my welcome, and I didn't want to push my luck. This is a textbook example of prior high becomes support. Okay, this is prior high becomes support. Textbook example. Okay, what you will notice here on DTSS is your initial morning high. There's your initial morning high right there. Okay, we had this little pullback, and all of a sudden, bang, the stock breaks right through the high of the day, the initial morning high, with what? The heaviest volume of the entire day. Now, listen, when a stock breaks through the high of the day, okay, when it breaks through the high of the day, the heavier the volume that comes in when the stock breaks through that high, the greater the chance that that previous high starts to act as an area of support. So what I like to look for once the stock breaks through that initial morning high with the heavy volume, are there other support indicators that can line up at that level to give me extra support? Okay. And what you will notice with DTSS is not only is the initial morning high, did we break through it with the heaviest volume of the day, which automatically turns that into a potential support level. What else do you guys see? The 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level also lines up with the initial morning high. What else do you see? VWAP, this orange line on my screen, lines up with the initial morning high. And there's the trade line lining up at the initial morning high. So I've got not one, not two, not three, but count them, 4 support indicators all converging right around that $3.85 to $4 level. So once we broke through that level, I stepped in here and I got long right there at $4.05 and $4.06. Okay, there's my entry. Okay, we sit here and consolidate. Now, what I will tell you is I did not like that volume on this on this candle. Okay, I felt that volume was a little heavy. I felt like that volume could have been lighter. Okay, but still not a reason for me to completely panic and bail on the trade. Okay, so I'm long at $4. I think I was actually long. I don't even think it was on this candle. I think it was later than that. I think it was inside. I think it was inside this red candle, actually. Yeah, it was. So it was inside of this red candle. Now, I wasn't crazy about this red volume that came in there on that second candle, but we held because all of these support levels start to come in. Then you get this break through the high of the day. Now, what I usually do, guys, is when I buy these type of patterns and I get these little pullbacks where I'm getting long, okay, when the stock makes a new high of the day or at that high, that's usually my first profit target. So I'm long at like 405. The high of the day at the time was $4.31. So we broke through that right here. We got the $4.38, and I took 25% of my position off the table at that new high. But I was looking for the stock to continue. I'm looking to get follow through. My next big profit probably would have been over 450, 460, 475, somewhere up in that region. Okay. But we got stuffed. You see how we couldn't break through? You see how we couldn't break through? But the support levels all still held. So I'm not exiting the trade yet. We just couldn't extend. All right, we're just chopping, we're chopping. And then all of a sudden this happened. Another new high, completely stuffed and failed with a strong high volume rejection at the high of the day. Now, I read that as a bearish signal. That was a bad sign to me. That was a bad sign. Okay. So I then sold the bulk of my position because right here was only 25% of my size I took off the table. I was holding the rest looking for follow through. But that was a warning sign to me. So I sold 50% of my position at $4.12. Okay. $4.12. I sold the bulk of my position to where now I'm only holding 25% of my size. Okay. And my stop loss on that is the original stop, which was right around 375. Okay. But now I'm down to small size. Now, this is where the trade completely changed. When you get something like this, and first of all, DTSS was easy to borrow for me on Lightspeed. I could have shorted this if I wanted to, which means you're going to have a lot of other traders that are going to short this thing because it's easy to borrow. When you get a failed new high like that, this is a bearish signal. Not only is that failed new high with that increase in volume, not only is that a bearish signal that is going to cause longs to get out of their positions, but it's also a bearish signal that's going to cause shorts to get into their positions. So when you have that failed new high, longs exit, shorts enter, or shorts are adding. And then that's the opportunity where usually that support level will then break. Usually. More often than not, after you get this bearish signal, more often than not, if you took this setup 100 times, okay, probably 65 to 70 times out of the 100, this level will break. Okay, because the longs bail and the shorts pile on and the buyers just give up and the stock just breaks and then it halts. You've all been stuck in that flush. You know what the hell I'm talking about, right? So once I saw that that level did not break, and then we got this candle right there changed everything to me. That candle right there changed it all. And now I said, okay, that level, that was the perfect opportunity for that level to break. It did not break. And right there is where I added back to my position and I got back to a full size position now at $4.15. So let me go back through this. Right there's my entry. Okay, full size. 25% of my position comes off the table at profit target 1, which is the high of the day. I don't like the failed new high, increase in volume. That's a bearish signal. I then drop 50% of my position because I'm like, ooh, I don't like that. That was a bearish signal. That's a sign of weakness. Let me reduce my risk. I sell 50% of my position. I get down to 25% of my original size. Then the level holds. This candle gives me that bounce back. And I said, oh boy, shorts better get ready to kiss the donkey. Okay, is what I said right there, because now shorts are stuck. Shorts came in on that failed new high because it's a bearish signal. It's not just a signal that's going to cause longs to get out. It's a signal that's going to cause shorts to get in. Okay, so that's when I said shorts are trapped. That level didn't break. Shorts are going to panic. They're going to cover, and we're going to squeeze. So I got back into my full size position, and boom. There you have it. All your shorts just say, they all get squeezed out of the position. Heaviest volume of the day on the break through the high, and I just start peeling profits off the table. I'm ripping profits off the table, sitting in 2F with my Starbucks coffee, and I'm just at 30,000 feet above, okay, on the plane with plane Wi-Fi, and I just start peeling profits off the table. Now I'm in this trade. Guys, I just took profits throughout this entire move higher here, and I got flat right here at $5.03 for 24% gain, because again, at this point, there was actually a lot of turbulence on the plane, and I was like, you know what? Let me not overstay my welcome. The last thing I wanted to have happen was me lose internet while I'm in this trade. So I just got out. I flattened myself out. I told everybody in chat that I thought the stock had a chance to get to $6, and it went as high up here to $5.75. So I left a little bit of money on the table. I left 75 cents on the table, but guys, I'm not going to complain. This is a beautiful trade. Absolute beautiful trade. In it once, reduced, in it twice, caught the move, profit, 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 done, done, done. Call it a day. Not to mention, I already took profits off on that SUNW swing trade. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions, okay, about this trade in particular? Does anybody have any questions about this trade in particular before I move on? I'm in Texas for probably 3 days. Can I log into your Robinhood account and trade for you? No. No, I got my own account I got to worry about. Where did I see resistance on the daily? Are you talking about on DTS? Oh, yeah, obviously, because that's what we were talking about. DTSS. So I saw resistance on the daily up here around 6. That's why I said I felt the stock had a chance to get to 6. Okay. So see that little previous pivot top? 6 to 625, and we just missed it. We fell short, but that's where I saw the resistance on DTSS. Okay. RK says different time frames would yield different opinions, though, right? Not necessarily. Like I actually look for setups that multiple time frames give me the same analysis. Like that's what you want to look for. That's the whole point. Like if you're looking at, so I trade with a 3-minute, a 5-minute, and a 15-minute chart intraday. If you're looking at a 3-minute chart and it looks bullish, but then you look at a 15-minute chart and it looks bearish, that's probably not a good setup. That's probably not a high quality setup. So like I like to look at the 3-minute, the 5-minute, the 15-minute, and make sure that all signs are go on all of those different time frames. You know, because if you've got a bullish looking setup on a 3, a 5, a 15-minute, chances are you've got yourself a pretty good setup, and you're not just, you know, finding some, you know, some small, like insignificant, like little micro pattern inside of what is a bigger picture, a bearish setup. That's a big, big, big mistake a lot of inexperienced traders make, which is where they'll look at like just this real small window of trading activity and they're like, ooh, a bull flag. But then when you look at the big picture, it's like it's a, you know, it's a head and shoulders, or it's a bear, it's a big bear flag. Like I've actually seen traders where inside of a big bear flag, inside of the consolidation, they're like, oh, look, a bull flag. And I'm like, no, you're too far under a microscope. You need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture to notice that this is actually a big bear flag. And that little bull flag you think you see is not a bull flag at all. It's just consolidation of that flag. And maybe if you're looking at like a 1-minute chart, which I don't recommend anybody ever does unless you're a scalper, you might see this little bull flag. But if you look at a 5-minute chart or you look at a 15-minute chart, you're going to see clear as day. This is a big ass bear flag. I don't want to buy this thing. So I actually recommend that you guys do use multiple time frames. It's one of the things that I teach all of my members. Okay, cool. Makes sense, guys? All right, cool. Perfect. All right, guys. So great stuff. Today was a great trading day. You know, I was able to really make the most of my limited time on the plane with internet, and was able to really rack in a really strong P&L day, which was a really nice surprise. What I will tell you guys is this: if you find yourself in a situation where you are trading with like you're on a plane or you're somewhere where the Wi-Fi is spotty, just so everyone's clear, my position size was a little bit smaller because just in case something happens with my Wi-Fi. Okay, so you want to make sure that you don't do anything too crazy and potentially put yourself in a high risk situation where you lose internet and you're stuck in your position. Okay. And you can't exactly call your broker and say, hey, I lost internet. Can you get me out of this position? Because you're on a plane. Okay. So something to think about. Guys, real quick, I want to do a quick little roll call. I want to see how many people that are still on the live. We got well over almost 1,100 people that are still watching this with me live, going over these lessons. I want to know how many of you that are watching this right now are not a member of True Trading Group. I want you guys to type TTG in chat right now. Precious Love Me says, what platform do you use? I trade with Lightspeed. Okay, the charting software you just saw was TC2000. Guys, type TTG in chat if you are not a member of True Trading Group. Edward Perez says, Mike, which scanners do you use? Edward, we have a trade ideas scanner that streams directly to our members live throughout the trading day. It's included with your membership. Hannah, Wyatt, Jason just joined. Everybody give a big warm welcome to Jason. Jason just joined the fam. Gunnar, Darmesh, Carlos, Michelle Lewis, Joey, Andre Galang, Tammy Lear, Erica Zhang, Jane Doe, Rob H, Kenny Coomer, Charles Keeping, Jim Robinson, Vincent Hayes. Jim Robinson, don't be too upset. It's a great movie. Guy Anusta, Don Fochler, Richard Painter, the Rosado family, Sammy A, TJ and JT Black, Teresa Filato, Carlos Mirando, Rob Robinson. All right, Carlos, I got it, man. I got you, Carlos. I got you. Carlos, stop. Stop typing TTG. I see you. Ramon Ramirez. Great. Awesome, guys. Beautiful. We have a lot of non-TTG members that are still here with us on this live. Kevin Blake just joined also, guys. Kevin Blake, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody give a big warm welcome to my boy, Kevin Blake. Kevin with joining the TTG family. Everyone welcome Kevin. Guys, listen up. For those that just typed TTG in chat, I need all you guys to pay attention to me right now because I'm going to speak directly to everyone that just typed TTG in chat because I want you all to understand. In case you guys missed it earlier in the live stream, I told you guys that, TTG, we're a lot more than just a chat room and an alert service. I was telling you guys before, but all the other moderators we have, it's not just me, but it's not just a chat room. It's not just an alert service. We teach members how to fish. Okay. We teach members how to be consistently profitable on their own and not just by following all of my trades or all the other moderators' trades. We teach traders how to trade on their own and how to be self-sufficient. We teach them how to stand on their own 2 feet. Okay. That is what we do at True Trading Group with a professional education. And I want to know, let me ask you guys, what is it worth? Okay. What is it worth to you to learn a new skill that has a potential to change your life for the better and potentially help you guys be able to become financially independent or reach financial goals that you guys never thought were possible, or maybe reach the goals that you or reach the goals. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just getting a bunch of messages from some people. Okay. So I want to know what you guys think that a skill like that is worth. All you typed all those goals earlier before. What do you guys think that skill is worth? A skill that nobody can take away from you, a skill that you can use to the day that you die. I plan on being on my deathbed trading stocks. Why? Why not? As long as I have internet, I can do it from anywhere in the world. I just did it from 30,000 feet in the air. Why not? As long as we have internet, right? So let me tell you this. Those of you that all just typed the letters TTG in chat, a membership to True Trading Group would normally cost you $2,212 for the year. But right now on this live stream, you can use coupon code TTG 121. That's going to give you a 42% discount and bring the price of a membership all the way down to only $1,281 to join the TTG team full time. Now, does that sound like a lot? Think twice before you answer that question, because let me explain what you are actually getting as a member of True Trading Group. Because I told you, we're not just a chat room. We take the top premium trading tools products and we bundle them all together as part of your teaching membership. There are no upsells in True Trading Group ever. It is an all-inclusive membership. You pay one price, you get access to everything that we have. Okay, included with your membership is a real-time Benzinga news feed right in our chat room. Gives you live breaking to the second news alerts. You also have a squawk box feature that allows you to listen to the news as it comes across the wire. You can turn on your speakers so you don't have to read the news. Someone can read it out to you. Real-time level 1, full book level 2, real-time options data, all of this included with your membership. A trade ideas real-time preset scanner that streams live throughout the day to our members that show you stocks making new highs, stocks giving you unusual volume activity, your leading gainers. Okay, all of this totally for free. You even get access to TradingView's pro charting software when you join the TTG family at no additional fee whatsoever. You're going to get a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts from a community of traders that is currently sporting an 81% win rate. I told you guys earlier on the live, we're up to 84 now, actually. We're up to an 84% win rate right now. Okay, we're up to an 84% win rate right now in chat. I told you guys before, like, I don't like to talk or boast about, you guys know, I'm humble if you guys follow the channel by now. I don't really like talk about this kind of stuff, but we're red hot. Okay. That means that 84% of the time that one of the moderators in TTG, that's me, the Wolf, Momin, Chris Toner, Jay Downing. Okay. And then you have Jason Simmons also. When one of us calls out a trade alert, 84% of the time it is a profitable one. There's so much action right now. It's insane. Okay. And then you also have the entire curriculum and all of the courses. Like I told you, no upsells ever in True Trading. And guys, you can go and you can check the trading performance. It's on our website. You got members get to look at it. Trial members get to look at it. We keep a full record of all of our trades, the wins, the losses, the break evens. They're all there on the website for you to see. You can track all of our performance right there up on the site. Okay. So then you have the entire curriculum. For those that are not aware, the TTG curriculum is a 15 professional course curriculum that I wrote myself. It is a simplified version of the education I received working at the hedge fund. Okay. My very first job at a college, I worked for a fund. Before they let me touch $1, there's the trading performance right there, guys. Before I was able to touch $1 of the fund's money, they put me through an educational training program. Okay. That I've simplified that education and I've created the TTG courses. We have beginner courses, advanced courses, option courses, trader psychology courses, swing trading courses. We even have a course that tells you guys how to do your taxes. All of our courses are included with your membership. There are no like you sign up and then all of a sudden there's like VIP pro courses that cost you another $1,000. No, you have access to everything when you join the TTG family. Okay, every single course you have access to. The courses come in text and video format for whichever you prefer, whatever's easier for you to learn. And then we also have a video library with over 90 hours of additional recorded workshops and webinars that myself and the other moderators have conducted that cover various trading topics. Okay. That's over 90 hours. That is in addition. That's in addition to the courses. Okay. And then as a full-time member, you can actually start coming to and attending these workshops and these webinars live, interact with the moderators, interact with the members, ask questions. Like here's one on that I just did recently on how to grow a small account from $500 to $25,000. Okay. There's a swing trading workshop. There's options. There's a pot stocks workshop. Guys, we cover all different topics on these workshops and webinars, and they're all recorded and they're saved in the video library. Okay. Access in general is what you're getting into Trading Group, guys. Access in general, you guys are going to be able to send us DMs in chat, ask us questions. Imagine asking me or the Wolf or one of our other moderators in chat when the market's open, hey, what do you think about this stock, you think it's a good long, and I can tell you, yeah, yes, I like it. I think it's a good long. And be able to act on that right there in chat while the market is open. That's what you guys have access to as a full-time member of TTG. That 1-year membership normally costs $2,212. But again, right now, guys, up until midnight tonight, you can use coupon code TTG121, which is going to give you a 42% discount. That's going to drop the price of that membership all the way down to just $1,200. Excuse me, guys, my throat's killing me. $1,281. That price is going up at midnight. Okay, that price is going up at midnight. You can only get that $1,281 price point if you sign up by midnight tonight. At midnight tonight, that price goes up by a couple of bucks. Take advantage of that coupon code. Use it now. Okay, TTG121. On top of that, I'm going to throw in anyone that signs up by midnight tonight. Not only am I giving you a 42% discount, but I'm also going to include a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet, totally free. I'm even going to cover the shipping. It's our gift to you. It's our gift to you because I want you to have the best trading tool, okay? The best trading tool. It's the perfect tool. This Amazon Kindle Fire, if you're like on the go, you're at work, you're on the golf course, you're stuck in traffic, whatever, it's the perfect tool for you to stay connected on the go, okay, and be connected in the chat room with our mobile app. All of our members get access to our mobile app, okay? This allows you to stay connected to the chat room even if you are not in front of your computer. Okay, you can download it on iPhone, Android, put it on your tablet, and actually see the screen share during the day because me and the other moderators, we share our screen with you during the day. We are live on the microphone, calling out trades in real time, telling you what we're seeing, what we're doing, what we're buying, what we're selling, calling all this stuff out to you guys live. You get to see the screen share and listen to the auto analysis on the mobile app, but also get real-time push notifications whenever one of our moderators enters or exits a trade. Okay, that's the key. With that mobile app, you can follow along with everything it is that we are trading because you get those real-time push notifications, okay? You guys also, January 30th, do not forget, January 30th, mark it down on your calendar, is Trader Palooza 4, okay? What Trader Palooza is a all-day long, it's a 12-hour long virtual trading workshop where myself and the other moderators conduct 1-hour workshops every hour on various trading topics, and we have a 1-hour lunchtime Q&A to break it up right in the middle. So myself and the other moderators are going to go over different topics on that about Trader Palooza and different trading topics, whether it's swing trading, day trading, it could be risk management, it could be trader psychology, it could be options, it could be tier trading, it could be anything. Okay. That is going to be on January 30th. It is for full-time TTG members only. Okay. I'm sorry if you are not a full-time member, you cannot attend. It's totally free for full-time members. Obviously, you guys can see here. Here's one that we just did: how to trade successfully while having a full-time job. That was one of the workshops that I did on my last Trader Palooza. How many people in here have a full-time job? Actually, not even how many people. How many of my TTG members that are in here work a full-time job? I want you to type the letter I in chat right now. Show all the viewers that are watching this live right now that are thinking, man, I want to do this, but I work a full-time job. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. That mobile app is everything. And that workshop teaching you how to trade while working a full-time job is everything. So guys, take advantage, okay, of all of this educational content, because this is what will make the difference between you potentially being a consistently profitable trader or not. Okay. You also see another workshop that I just did there, how to grow a small account from $500 into $25,000. This is the biggest question that we get. How many of my TTG members, okay, started their account with less than $1,000? Okay. Type the letter I in chat right now. Okay. Type the letter I in chat right now. I want to see how many of my TTG members started their accounts with less than $1,000. Guys, look, you don't need $10,000, $20,000 to start trading. Okay. We have a lot of members that start with $500, $600, $700 in their trading account, and then you grow it. I'd rather have a $500 trading account with an education than a $50,000 trading account with no education, because I assure you, it does not matter how much money you have in your trading account, because if you don't have an education, you don't know what you're doing, you're going to lose it all just the same. Okay. You're going to lose it all just the same. All right. Guys, also, we've got the Tesla and Porsche giveaway. Looks like we're almost 75% of the way there. You guys will see on the screen right there a portion of Tesla. Every time TGD gets 300 new members, we raffle off a Tesla or $30,000 cash, whichever the winner prefers. And then every time we get 150 new lifetime members, we raffle off a Porsche or $50,000 cash, whichever the member prefers. We're 75% of the way there, it looks like, on both raffles. All you need to do to be included in that raffle is be a member. That's it. You sign up with coupon code TGD121, you are automatically included in the raffle to win a Tesla or $30,000. All you have to do is be a member. Your name is automatically included in that raffle. Make sure that you guys sign up with that coupon code and make sure you guys give yourself a chance to win that 30K or the Tesla. Okay. It'll be a lot of fun. And then lifetime members, you guys have a chance to win the Porsche or the $50,000. Okay. All this extra stuff. It sounds cool. It sounds fun. Like all these giveaways. I love doing these giveaways, guys. It's a lot of fun. But I want you guys to understand the actual value of what you're getting as a member of True Trading Group, because that Benzinga Pro newsfeed would normally cost $1,188 for the year if you went to Benzinga and paid for it on your own. A real-time level 2 would cost you $990 for the year. A trade simulator would cost you $750, and Trading Views Pro charting software would cost you $720 for the year. That's $3,648 in additional education, in additional premium resources and tools that are included for free with your membership at no additional cost whatsoever. Those sources are included in your membership. When you guys go to the checkout page, just type in the coupon code TTG121. That is going to bring the price of the membership all the way down to just $1,281. After signing up to claim your free Amazon Kindle Fire, again, if you sign up by midnight tonight, you're going to get a free Amazon Kindle Fire. To claim that free Amazon Kindle Fire, at the bottom right of the screen on our website, you will see a support chat icon. Click on that icon, enter your name, and select giveaways and shipping, and that is how you will be able to claim your Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. Okay? So, guys, like I said, the giveaways and stuff, the Tesla and everything, that's all fun. I love to do it for our members. I love to keep it fun and to give back to our family. But the true benefit to being in True Trading Group is actually getting a professional education and mentorship and support staff and support group that comes along with being part of the TGD family. I'm going to go one step further, guys, and I'm going to actually show every single person that's on here right now that is still on the fence and that types TTG in chat. I need all of you to listen to me right now if you type TTG in chat, because I'm about to show you how confident I am that with a little bit of work, TTG can and will work for you. So if you're on the fence, here's the deal I'm willing to make you tonight by midnight. Sign up with coupon code TTG121. Complete all of our courses, pass all of the exams that are at the end of our courses, and attend one of our private study mentor group sessions. If you do those three things and still don't make back the $1,281 at least once throughout the course of your membership, I will give you all of your money back. That's the deal I'm willing to make with you. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I come on these live streams and I preach to you about how important the education is and how when you join True Trading Group, you are going to be getting a professional level education. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. If you go through all of the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one of our private study mentor group sessions, do those three things. If you don't make back the $1,281 at least once throughout the course of your membership, I'm going to give you all of your money back. So now what do you have to lose? I just guaranteed your membership cost. What do you have to lose besides potentially never achieving the goals that you all typed to me before in chat? Retire early, financial freedom, generational wealth, buy a second home. I want to be able to travel. I want to do all of these things, right? That's what you guys are risking. That's what you're giving up. It's not the $1,281, because if you don't make it back, I'm giving it back to you. Okay. So again, guys, take advantage of that coupon code TTG121. Lock in that 42% discount. The price is going up at midnight. Okay. Tomorrow, the price will be more expensive than it is right now today. So use coupon code TTG121 right now. Get the 42% discount. Get the free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. Give yourself a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000, which we're probably going to be doing probably going to raffle that off probably within the next couple of weeks. Maybe within the next 2 weeks, we're probably going to be doing that raffle. So you want to make sure you get your butt in. You want to make sure you get your, maybe even less, maybe even within 1 week, maybe we might even be doing that raffle. So you guys, you don't have much time. Okay. All you got to do is be a member. Give yourself a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000 cash. What would $30,000 cash do for you right now? That's life-changing money for a lot of people, right? Give yourself a chance to win it with becoming just a member or True Trading Group. That's it. All you got to do is be a member. All right. And sign up by midnight. You get the free Amazon Kindle and you get the money back guarantee. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? But if you guys are still unsure, you're still not ready, you're like, Mike, this sounds great. I love your lives, but I'm just not sure yet. We do have a 7-day trial. You guys can check it out for just a one-time payment of $3. It's less than a cup of coffee. You get access to our member dashboard for 7 days to see the resources and tools that are at your disposal as a full-time member. You'll be able to join us in chat tomorrow. Okay, you'll be able to join us in chat for 3 days to trade with me and the rest of the team live. You'll be able to use that Benzinga news feed, get the real-time alerts, listen to us on the mic. You can DM the mods, ask questions. You're going to get 3 sample courses included in your trial. These 3 sample courses are probably easily worth a couple $100, a few $100 at that. They're totally included for free with your trial. The trial is just $3 though, just $3. And that's by going to, if you guys want to sign up for the trial, you can go to ttgthree.com right there at the bottom of your screen, ttgthree.com to sign up for that 7-day trial. There's no auto renew. It's just a one-time payment. You can sign up. You can upgrade, I should say, to a full-time membership at any time during your trial. But I can't guarantee you're going to get that 42% discount to get you down to $1,281. You're not going to get the free Amazon Kindle. I'm not going to give you the money back guarantee. That I'm giving to people that are ready to join right here, right now, and are ready to take the next step to become a consistently profitable trader and are ready to do something to change their trading results. If they're not happy with it, you need to do something different and are willing to put in the work. You're willing to put in the work. You're ready to join right now. I'm going to give you a money back guarantee, and I'm going to give you a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet, and I'm giving you a 42% discount. But for those that are unsure, go to ttgthree.com for a 7-day trial. Rob H says, I've spent over $3K on a different trading course membership and then lost over $2K. Lost over $12K. Now I have such a hard time deciding to try something else. I did purchase the trial, but haven't had much time. Okay, Rob H. Here, guys, let me do this. Rob, I totally understand, brother. I really do. I totally understand. So, Rob, what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to ask my TTG members. Okay, TTG members. For Rob and anyone else that's wondering, is True Trading Group worth the $1,281? What would you say to Rob? Is it worth it? Don't even listen to me, Rob. Honestly, right? I'm biased, right? It's my program. Okay, listen to your peers. Listen to the people that were in your exact same shoes a few months ago and are starting to finally see results in their trading after spending money on other courses or spending years trying to figure it out on their own. From a scale of 1 to 10, my THD members, scale of 1 to 10. 10 being it's the best thing I've ever done for my trading career. 1 being it was a complete waste of my time and money. Is it worth it? My THD members, from a scale of 1 to 10, is it worth it? Rob, listen to my members. Don't even listen to me because they're your peers. They're regular people, man. Listen to them. That's the best advice that I can give you. If you guys are like, oh, what do I do? Talk to people in chat. Don't listen to me. Talk to people in chat. Ask questions in chat. Somebody will answer you. The THD fam is strong as hell, guys. We're a family, legit. Look how many of my family members are still online, are still on the live with me 2 hours later. 2 hours later, look how many of my members are still on here because we're a family. I'm here telling you about a membership. They already have a membership. This is the sales portion of my live stream. I go through the educational aspect in the beginning. Then I tell you guys about what a membership is. And I tell you guys, for those that are interested in joining, they have no reason to still be on here. They're not getting paid to be on here. There's no incentive for them to still be on here, but they support TTG just like TTG supports them. That's what being part of a family is all about. So when you guys ask these questions, take it from the peers, take it from members, okay? From the members that I bring on the live streams. You saw like Will and David and everybody, like all the people that are talking to you on chat. Take it from them. Don't take it from me. Take it from them. Read the comments that are going through in chat. That's my best advice to you, Rob. Honestly, seriously, because you're going to say, well, Mike, how do I know? Of course, I'm going to tell you, I'll give you a list of reasons what makes us better. Take it from the members. Because just like you spent $3,000 on other services, you lost 12 grand. They've also spent money on other services. And now here they are telling you it's worth it. The price is going up tomorrow, guys. So use coupon code TTG121 every 24-hour period in the month of January. The price is going up. So tomorrow it will be more expensive than it is today. Use coupon code TTG121. Lock in that discount, get a free Amazon Kindle, and give yourself a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000. Thank you for joining me tonight on this very special live stream. I love all of you deeply from the bottom of my heart. I really, truly do. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and of course, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow, and we're going to look to finish this week off strong. We have just been green every day so far this month. That leads us right in from December. We've been absolutely on fire. We're going to keep that momentum going, and we're going to close the week off strong, so you better make sure you get your butt in chat. I'll see you guys all later. Enjoy the rest of your